So you guys know I love these AI romance novels that I listen to on YouTube. It's pretty much the same story. It's like a print romance novel in that the tropes are very familiar, and it's always a woman who has been with a man for many years. Either it's a boyfriend, a fiance, or her husband, and he leaves her for another woman. And there's varying degrees of like public humiliation, just horrible mistreatment, or maybe just indifference, callousness, something completely unpalatable. But throughout it all, she stays, right? Until he cheats on her spectacularly, ultimately decides to leave her for the other woman. In the end, the man always wants to come back. He always wants her to come back because as soon as she leaves, his life starts to fall apart. Either his business fails or his relationships go into the toilet. Even the relationship with the other woman doesn't seem to, have staying power. He feels unsettled. He just wants her to come back. She never does. If she did, I wouldn't read the stories. I read one today, and for some reason I started thinking about the first man that I ever loved. I was in college, and he didn't treat me well. And I stayed, hoping that he would change, fussing, all this and all that. And I remember the last time I ever went looking for him, I remember riding my car to his house, and all of a sudden I pulled over on the side of the road, and I thought to myself, what am I doing right now, chasing after this man? And I turned my car around and I went home, and I never talked to him again. Graduation came, I came back to Chicago, no harm, no foul. Never heard from him again. And frankly, don't often think about him. And I think now, not why they always want the women to come back, because that's obvious, but I think about why did I stay so long? And the only reason I can come up with is because I didn't love myself enough to put me first. Because it's obvious why they always want you to come back. It's because they see you glow up. They see you doing well. They see you thriving. And they're like, wait a minute, she's not broken and screwed up without me? What is this? But why you stayed? Why do you stay? That's something else. It's got to do with self-esteem. That's the only thing I can think of. It's because in that moment, you don't love yourself enough to put you and your needs above someone else's. So if you're in a situation like that, work on your self-esteem, work on your sense of self-worth, because not having those things will prompt you to stay in piss poor relationships far longer than you need to. I've done it. I haven't done it since then, but I don't think it's a lesson I'll ever have to learn again. And I hope you guys don't have to learn that lesson more than once either. Yeah, it is so hot. I'm about to go into the other room. Ooh, my office under these lights. I really love y'all. Whew.